Chie Satonaka, also known as the carnivore who's given up womanhood. Who comes up with these things? Without it being clear before, Chie is a tomboy. She does behave like a boy, but does manage to maintain some feminine characteristics. Besides that, she has an upbeat personality and tries to stay positive around the group. When she was younger, she first met Yukiko at the Samegawa Plain. Yukiko had a dog with her at the time that her family forbade her from keeping because of the inn, and Chie cheered her up by making funny faces at her. They got to know each other a lot better after that, becoming good friends all throughout their childhood. And besides that, throughout her childhood, she would always give herself titles for herself in hopes of being feared by juveniles and protect the weak. Similar to the Little Busters. Chie's motivation to actually enter this case was, well, because of Yukiko. She wanted to rescue her before they met the same fate as the announcer and Sakiko Nishi. And I think the Shadow actually did say some things that were part of it, but she had the underlying meaning of wanted to preserve their friendship. In Japanese, she is voiced by Yui Horii, and in English, she is voiced by Tracy Rooney and later Aaron Fitzgerald. I've listened to a lot of Yui Horii's voice work in anime, and she does well at playing as high school girls, and this is no exception. But Chie, as I've said before, is essentially a tomboy, and Tracy Rooney does do the role very well. So I do think that her voice is more appropriate for Chie. Not to say that Yui Horii's voice acting isn't good, because it certainly is. Yui Horii has a lot of anime roles, mostly playing as high school girls of varying personalities. She played as Naru Narusegawa from Love Hina, Toru Honda from Fruits Basket, and there's another person who actually played the same role as her in the English dub, but we haven't met them yet. Ayosuke Miya from Canon, both versions, Erisawa Chika from School Rumble, and Yuki Cross from Vampire Knight. Tracy Rooney, by contrast, had little voice work, mostly playing as side characters, from what I could tell. And that was also the issue that I couldn't find anything on either Wikipedia or IMDb about her. In future releases, Aaron Fitzgerald will be playing as Chie, for some reason replacing the voice actor, who barely had any work to begin with, who is a prominent voice actor for Atlas, voicing Midori from Devil Survivor Overclocked and Erika from Catherine. I don't know how she does as Chie because the games hadn't come out yet by the time this is recorded, but maybe there will be an amendment comment for later. She will voice Chie from Arena and Golden. Her initial persona is Tomoe, and her evolved persona is Suzuka Gongen. Tomoe Gozen was a female samurai during the Genpei War of 1180 to 1185. Suzuka Gongen was a legendary figure prominent in Japanese folktales during the Kamakura period. Her appearances differ from one legend to another. Some regarded her as an ogress, a female bandit, or even a goddess. Chie's weapon of choice in battle is greaves, also known as her sexy legs. Anyways, her personas learn a lot of powerful physical skills ranging from multi-hits and massive damage dealing ones. At first, she does learn some ice skills, but eventually someone will be the main ice attacker and Chie will just be the heavy hitter. Tomoe is weak to fire and resists ice. Suzuka Gongen blocks ice and has no weakness. She represents the Chariot Arcana in this game. Shadow Chie represents Chie's relationship to Yukiko, involving her jealousy of Yukiko's good looks, addicted to Yukiko's dependence on her, and Chie's own low self-opinion on herself. Shadow Chie represents the reverse Chariot Arcana, which symbolizes envy, addiction, and low self-confidence, and in relationships, an abusive, controlling nature. Shadow Chie's design is dominatrix themed, brought physical form and emotional bondage. She has long flowing black hair similar to Yukiko's, which represents Chie's jealousy towards Yukiko's good looks. And the shadow sits on top of three figures in Yasogami High uniform, symbolizing her controlling nature. And it doesn't help that she also wields a whip. Dominatrix, anyone?
All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit, I just can't wake up. But I know in the end, I'll be the truth.
night will fall. You can fully recover your HP and SP by resting at home. Yeah, that's how it works. This game doesn't have a good, tired, great, or sick status, unlike its predecessor, so that's how it works in this one. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay. See ya, Teddy. Alright, I'm back home.
Welcome home.
Okay, really there's nothing for me to do at home. Yet. Okay, do I have anything here? There's a half-eaten cup of instant ramen. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna eat instant ramen. Okay. Let me check the weather. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to worry about it until May. I think May is around the time when the rain actually starts to pick up, but I don't really remember it. As of today, you can spend the night in your room. Well, we've been doing that. All we've been doing is sleeping and watching the Midnight Channel. You can also go work outside after you have a job. You can go for it. Oh, blah, I can't do this thing. You can go to it from the entrance to your house. I think only one job requires you to go at night. So, yeah. And also, a little little weird reference here. If you look closely at this calendar, it's Persona 3. Yeah, I'll do a bit expanded picture of that. Okay, so I can't really describe all the things that we can do at home because I'm tired from going to the TV world, so the only thing that we can do right now is go to sleep. And apparently something happened. For some reason you dreamed that Yosuke was chasing you. Why? It was heart pounding, but your relationship with Yosuke has intensified. Okay. I'll take that. The next day. That sometimes happens. You can get a little boost of boost of social link status. And a phone call.
Hello. I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day.
Yes, and how did you get this number?
There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately.
Okay.
Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed.
That's my waifu you're talking about.
By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter.
Which is why we have the option of fusing personas.
But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next.
Most people do that.
Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona.
Well, yeah, but I have an objection to that.
Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace.
I like this function because you can actually face the boss whenever you want until you hit the 10th floor. Well, the 10th floor is when the boss usually happens. Then you can just put it off for a while until you want to come back, so yeah. You can basically do it whenever you feel like it until the rain comes in.
Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
What do you have to do? Maintain my compendium? Whatever. She's gone. You took Margaret's advice to heart and she'll never call you again. I don't even know how she got your number. You should think carefully about how you spend your days. Yeah, but like I said, the rain doesn't come out for a while, so we got a lot of time. And they're playing Your Affection again. You overhear students talking. The sports club are starting to accept applicants today. Which one should I join? Weren't you asking the same thing last year and the year before that? Was I? Well, whatever. I shouldn't join a sports team. I need to focus on my entrance exams this year. I need to choose which shrine to wish for luck at my mother, or with my mother, so I can pass the exams. I don't want to go to the shrine near the shopping district, because it's all shady and creepy, you know? Well, we'll be looking at there later. Not only that, but I heard a rumor that there's something living in that shrine. A dog. I wonder if it's true. Well, I do know a dog that does live at a shrine. After school. We skip the whole day, that means nothing to learn. Okay, so the fog will come out several days after the rain, not that we have to worry. Okay, you recall that you can join the sports club. Maybe you can find out how to join in the faculty office. You know what? Fuck the faculty office. You will have opportunities to meet people in town or at school, and soon Okina City in the Golden. You may build social links with some of these people through your interactions with them. Time will pass as you build your social links, however your friendships will influence the result of a fused persona. If you create a persona of the same arcana as the social link you've built, that persona is granted an experience bonus after the fusion. Seek out the people with whom you can build social links, and there's like 18 of them, I think. And soon 20 in the Golden. Alright, so I'm gonna go into town first before I actually join a sports team, and I'll tell you where the sports teams are. I don't need to go to the faculty office because I don't want to deal with that douche Moroka again. Really, speaking at that tone of voice is really hard. Okay, so I mentioned that that whole social link thing and actually trying to pace itself. One part that I really didn't get, or one part I do have to say about that is, if you do actually complete the quest and you do save the person, you actually open up several more social links. Like, the people that are in your investigation team, they're not available for a while, and they're even more available after you save the person, so that's my reason why. Oh yeah, I do have some items that I can sell. So yeah, I really recommend that you try and rescue the person as soon as possible. Just, it's gonna be hard, I'll just say that, especially the first 2 dungeons. And you'll see why later. Foreshadowing. Longsword. I can use that. Okay, is this Yosuke's weapon? Okay, yep, kunais. And nothing else. So I guess Chie doesn't get anything. Okay, so what can I get? Oh, okay, Yosuke here, have some armor. Let's equip the chainmail and sell his t-shirt. No, I won't buy another one. I don't need that. Okay, buy a weapon. Give me that sword. 10,000. Wow. Okay, give me that. Sure, I need some extra money so I can buy some revival beads. Okay, so I don't know how this will work throughout the game, or at least throughout this playthrough, because there are parts in where I do have to stop by stores and like purchase stuff and, well, you know. But I guess since the introduction of the square button so I can actually teleport to places, I guess I don't really need to, you know, cut most of this, or at least cut to me entering stores. Okay, buying revival beads, because I'm gonna need those. And I can only buy 2. Wow. You're charging about 20 bucks for those things. And I bet she doesn't even know what that does. Okay, well, anyways. Okay, let's go back to the school so I can sign up for a club. So, 2 clubs in this game. Yeah, there are 2 types of clubs. You actually have 2 different choices, and they both have different stories. So I guess that kind of enhances the replayability, so you can, you know, get to know both stories. But you know 2 different people from these clubs. So there's one club that is about the basketball team, and there's another club about the soccer team. So, what the hell? Okay, I think this one leads to the soccer team field. You can go to the gym or the field from here. Oh, okay, so I can go to both places. It seems the clubs are practicing. Do you want to join the basketball or the soccer club? You are suddenly struck with a vivid memory. Wait, why? The words Igor spoke to you ring in your mind. Oh, okay, so here's my only opportunity to show you how Igor's Japanese voice sounds like. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. You wonder if you can create a social link here. Will you join the basketball or soccer club? Okay, here's what I mean, because I'm pretty sure my introduction wasn't that good. Okay, so you have two choices on what club you can join. You can either join the basketball club or the soccer club. These will both have the same social link, but they're represented by different people. Like, the basketball club is represented by one person, and the soccer club is represented by another. But these two actually do interact, it's just who is the main focus of this one. So, in anime canon, the one that the protagonist actually did stick with was the person from the basketball club. So, I'm joining that. I think I'm gonna do a New Game Plus run, so I can catch up on the things that I missed. So, I think I'm just going to do the different one in my second playthrough. Alright guys, listen up. You'll have a new teammate. You all know Tatsuya Ikami, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves he's just wanting to show off. Or waiting. I'd say this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain. Wait, what? Already? Shit, I work fast. Sounds good to me. Voting is a big pain anyway. Here, why don't you say something to the team? It's like, I am your new captain. Cool, that takes care of that. Wow. The team is goofing around, and I think I was too. Well, you guys can take it from here. I gotta go check on the soccer team. Tatsuya, why don't you just watch for today, alright? I'm taking off now. Okay, you gone. The team practiced a little and left. Wow, it's only been like 20 minutes. And here's our main guy.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What'd you think of your first day here?
Oh yeah, I'm Koichijo.
Yep, he's in our same grade, and this is the guy representing the basketball team social link. Good to see someone else take an interest in the team.
I'm beat.
And there's the guy who represents the soccer team, if you join the soccer, you know.
Oh.
Oh, is this the new guy? Yeah, hi. Yeah, can you believe it? He's the transfer student. That's cool.
Daisuke Nagase, nice to meet you.
So, soccer team, second year. Ko and I go way back. Yeah, too far back. I'm getting sick of seeing your face. Wow, these guys are friends. Hey, did everyone take off early as usual? Yeah, they just left a few minutes ago. Yup. I suggested we work on rebounding, but they were like, that's too tiring. Disappointment. All we did was take a few shots, and that was also boring. I shouldn't have scared Tatsuya with my bitching on his first day. I like you already, Ko. We got a lot of members who don't show up to practice, but basketball's fun. We played before, right? Yeah, I used to play all the time. I know how to score touchdowns. Wow. We became friends with Koichijo and of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. So yeah, you do know both members, you just go into specific with one of them. You feel a faint bond forming between the three of you. Okay. And strength. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Strength Arcana. Yeah, I was represented by the team manager in P3, now it's represented by two dudes. You established the fellow athlete social link of the Strength Arcana. Come to think of it, the Strength Arcana is represented by people of sports teams. Weird. Okay, you may know something about that. Oh yeah, you know the practice schedule? We meet on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's a simple sport, but if you do it right, I'm sure you'll toughen up. You'll get diligence boosts. Oh, and there's no practice on rainy days either, because the other clubs take over the gym. Why? So Sometimes it sucks being with a small team, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for the soccer team as well. Of course, we don't practice a week before the exams. Are you still polishing the balls again? Wow. Yeah, while they go to their parties, I get stuck here and play with balls. Oh, the innuendos start. And there it goes. I thought they were joking in that comic dub. I didn't know that he actually said this. Man, I want to go party too. I don't want to look at balls for a while. Wow. I'll help you. Let's get this done and get out of here. Be an ass and leave. I'll just help out.
Huh?
You do that? You're a real pal, man. I think I'm tearing up. Yep. Ko is exuberant. He decided to go home after helping instead of being an ass and leave. Okay, evening. I'm a lot more eccentric in this part.
Welcome home.
Hey, Nanako. Okay, can I do something with the fridge yet? Nothing. Okay, so since I didn't go into the TV world today, I'm actually open to do other stuff here. So, things that you can do in your room. You have a couch here, or a sofa, as they want to call it. This seems like a comfortable place to sit. It might be a good idea to read here if you have a book. Okay, so this is if you buy books from that bookstore in the shopping district, then you sit here and then you read, and as soon as we actually do get a book, I'll show that off. Okay, you can check out the TV too, but all you're going to see is the Midnight Channel, which for some reason you can do. Nothing appears on TV. Oh yeah. And also you can check the weather forecast in case you're so curious on when the rain's going to come. Which isn't for a while. Okay, so here's a work table. This table is a good place to do some work. There's no work for you to do at this table right now. That is later. Okay, the bed, you already know what that does. And then there's the desk. Your knowledge may increase if you studied here. You can raise your knowledge, diligence, understanding, expression, or courage by participating in some activities. When you increase these stats, you may be able to participate in new things or meet new people. Okay, do you want to study? Sure. Okay, let's hit the books. Okay, so unlike how really weird it worked in Persona 3, studying doesn't give you a chance of, like, making you tired or something like that. Instead, you get a chance of getting a second boost. I love you, Atlas. You actually heeded my cry. The next day... And we do have to listen to someone.
Yo!
Hey, Yosuke. You're not using your bike? Oh, hey, came up with an idea I've been meaning to ask you about. We're able to enter your TVs now. Have you ever tried sticking your hand into a TV when something's on? I tried that before. Like, have you ever touched a TV when the Midnight Channel was on? Yes. Tell him you tried it. Yeah, I did. Oh, you tried it out already? Oh, that's our leader. But I see. So you can't just go to the same place that's on the screen. Yeah, that would have been easy. So my plan to jump right into where Yukiko-san is while she's on screen wouldn't work then. Nope. I thought it might work if there was a direct connection between what's on TV and where you end up. But then again, it makes sense that it doesn't work that way. But the TV world barely makes any sense. Different TVs are connected to different places, but everybody can watch the Midnight Channel. That's the only common factor. It's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? Then I guess there's no other way but to go through that castle, no matter how dangerous that might be. Still, I'm sure Yukiko-san is in a lot more pain than we are. We can't complain about stuff like this. Yep, and there's my incentive to save Yukiko again. I think I'll actually stop by the TV world. And I do have to answer, what the hell are you holding?
Alright, settle down now. Class is underway.
My name is Mr. Hosoi, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. I miss Miss Toriyumi already. I know this is a little off topic, but what's the point of applying to colleges outside of Inaba? Why even bother? Is there a college here? Is there a university here? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, I'm a city person, so... Well, let's practice our spelling. Which of the following words is spelled correctly? Oh, you, Hana-chan! You are the kind of guy who relies on this PC spell check. Microsoft Word spell check sucks! Huh? Well, you got that right, but... Tatsuya, help me out here. Okay, damn it! Okay, I think it's this. Millennium. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, I did it! Ooh, good job, Hana-chan. Millennium is very commonly misspelled. As you know, the word millennium comes from the Latin word mil, meaning thousand, and annum, meaning year. Remember what 1999 became the year 2000? Lots of words came out of that shit, like millennium baby or millennium bug. Whew, you're a lightsaber, Tatsuya. Thanks. You're welcome. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer to Yosuke. You get 2 music notes if you had a Magician Arcana persona. And your expression has significantly increased, so not only your knowledge can be boosted in class. Well, then again, there was charm back in the other game. Okay, so... what can I do? That's offended, okay. Okay, so... okay, I already took care of my business yesterday, so I guess I can just go there now. Yes, let's save her. Will you go save Yukiko? Did you even have to ask?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go save Yukiko. I think I could actually boost Yosuke's social link now, but I don't know. Okay, so let's just enter the TV. I don't need to confirm anything.
Let's go!
Seizure-inducing imagery! Hey, there you are! Let's play! This is a let's play, technically. Okay. You guys are saving the girl who was lost? Hell yeah, we are. Good luck! Okay, well, my Teddy voice is falling apart. Okay, so let's stop by the Velvet Room for a bit. I think I have some personas I confuse. Alright, hi. So, did I register them? No I didn't. Okay, I better do that now. Press square if you want to register all of them. Okay, so, triangle spread. Can I make anything out of these guys? Archangel. Well, that would have been pretty useful. And I don't have anyone of the Justice Arcana. Okay, other personas that I could. Usually I would think I would skip these, but I think I shouldn't because people really want to know on what I make, so they can actually follow along. Oof, my stuff. Oh, hold on, that's my mouth. Okay, so, what can I do? And give me Garu. Garu's awesome. Okay, so if you want a certain move, but, you want a certain move to be into your resulted persona, just keep doing this. Just keep selecting the same one until the move that you want is in there. So, I want this. Yes, 1 level, I can live with that. Okay, I'll just show this once, or at least depending on the spread. Okay, cool. I am Orobus. Very well, you will have my strength at your disposal. You are a hell of a lot useful in Devil Survivor. Okay, so, give me your power, really weird horse head. He's a very flamboyant horse, how about that? Okay, I will need that null resistance, or that, resistant fire. Okay, Orbis, cool, but, wait, do I get anything on my forecast? Nothing! Okay, ooh, make Archangel and get Augie. Okay, so I guess I can go for that tomorrow. But I need to be one more level, so that's troubling. Oh, Fornius. Okay, let's see what I can make. I can make another Oribus, but I can't. Two Sith. That could work. But I don't have any one of the Sun Arcana, and that's later. Yeah, why the hell not? I'll just stick with Oribus and just leave. Okay, Teddy, let's go into there. Wait, I forgot something. No. Teddy, take me back. I need to save before I get murdered. Okay, Butterfly, I need to save. I'll just meet you guys to where that night guy was. Great start! That was just fantastic! I want to lose the first second I start this fight. Alright, you. Prepare to die. Okay, let's do this again. Hopefully not without fail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so, basic strategy of this fight is just attack him with magic. That's really all you really have to do. Other strategy than this, just... I don't really have any other strategy for this. This guy has no weakness.
Someone finish it off!
Or maybe he does, but I just don't know. But we seem to be surviving pretty well.
That's some thick skin.
I just, the only recommendation I have is you need a powerful persona so you have good magic, in order for you to really take this guy on. And revival beams, you'll need that too. Wow, I'm having good luck now. Okay, so the Let's Play curse was fucking with me for a while. But I guess now the game's working to my favor again. He's dead.
Victory!
I win. 300 EXP and 200 yen. Nice. Although I think I could have gone better. And we got a glass key.
If you're really my prince, then we'll surely meet again.
Yeah, I'm in the next few floors.
I'm a trapped soul. I cannot leave this place even if I wished. I don't sense her anymore.
Where'd she go? Did she just teleport away?
Oh, are you okay, Sensei?
Oh, I'm just fine, man. Everyone's okay.
I'm sure we've got a long way to go, so don't push yourself too hard. If you're tired, you should head back.
We just got here! Okay, I guess if I... Oh, I better heal Chie. Because Chie got hurt. I probably should have used some items. Okay, so now that we have the glass key, I think the portals will still screw with you. I think so. Well, it doesn't look like they are right now. I guess I'm just imagining it. Yeah, you can traverse the whole place now. But since you have the glass key, you can now open these doors. The top one will have the stairs, but I don't want to go there right now because there are more doors I can open. Okay, so I have to do some fights probably, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's try this. Get this door always open. Whoa, two enemies. I don't know what you're weak to. I think it's electricity though. I don't have anything. I guess it's up to me.
Someone else's
Okay, I'll need Izanagi out. Okay, this should kill him. Yep.
No, Sensei! You...
Now's our
Oh, let's pull the dice. Whatever. Oh yeah, those dice, they have a move called Last Resort. That will hurt if they have low enough
Reinforcements
HP.
are here! Smash them!
The kings. What are they weak to? Was it fire? I'll try all of this again.
2 enemies left!
Okay, I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. And it worked!
Sensei! Don't knock it down!
Okay, I'm really well prepared for all this.
You hit its weakness!
Aha! Is this our chance?
That it is.
Give it up!
I think that aha, is this our chance to really reach meme status. Or at least I know a lot of people who actually do say
I
that.
gotta keep up my training.
I win!
Another level for me!
That didn't make sense, but whatever. Okay, Yosuke leveled up and Chie leveled up. When do you learn Mabufu? Okay, you learn Skullcracker, which is a nice skill that can confuse the enemy. Okay, Mabufu level 14, that's my goal. You'll see what I mean when we get to the boss. The big boss. Oh, Kevlar does. That's for me. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big boost. Okay, there's one more door I can open. And I think there's an enemy in the way. Isn't there? Yep, there is. You die. Oh, this is what I mean with kings. They can summon shit.
Yikes! Reinforcements!
I don't know what
We
that
were
thing's
nearly
weak to.
done.
Is it wind?
Persona!
Please?
That's
No.
some thick skin.
Okay. I guess I have to take care of the king.
You hit its weakness!
Not a lot of people really call him the
Sensei.
Pringles King. I can actually see why.
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so
So
far!
you're weak to ice.
Take this!
No. Oh shit. I'm just strength anything. I'll just pick you up.
Okay, let's go.
There's a trick with kings in the future stage that you can actually do some really good level grinding, but that king comes out in the second to last dungeon of this game. Or was it the last one? I don't remember. Okay. Door seems to be locked. Bullshit, I got a glass key. Jesus. You died. And a shuffle time. Persona I already have. I don't need that. I'm getting some good materials here, so I guess I can unlock more items this way. Alright, what's in here? 3 chest keys. Nice. I'm pretty sure the items remain the same in this floor, but I can't be too sure. I guess I'll look it up and I'll just put a text box saying if I'm right or wrong. But we're actually finished with this floor. There is nothing else I think we can get. There's only 4 rooms that we can go to. 3 of which are locked, but 1 of them actually leads to the stairs. And I think we're halfway done with this dungeon. Okay, I gotta think of something to talk about throughout all this dungeons, but I think I can talk about one thing. Okay, as soon as the loading screen's over. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me? Shut up! Someday, though, that aside, wow, you look gorgeous in that kimono. You must have a lot of male visitors. Leave me alone! Oh my. I'm sick of everything! Whoa, gee, Yukiko's been hiding this? I'm sick of it. I don't get what's going on with all these voices, but I can sense that we're getting closer. Why does it sound like some... It sounds like someone from a cartoon show. I don't know what voice I was going with there, but I know that sounds like something I watched, but I don't know what. Okay, whatever. After my brief moments in voice acting, because I'm not a professional at that, I start doing stuff like Dean the Dragon. Okay, that thing's weak to face, maybe. And that's a level 14, that's something surprising. Okay, that thing's weak to either ice or fire.
Enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
And I think this is another one of those lookalikes to Persona 3.
Alright, guys.
No, we don't.
It's up to you, Chief.
We don't need to. I can do this. Alright. Sandman and slime. Oh, but I don't need any of that. Oh, I do need a slime. Okay. Oh, whatever. More fusion ingredients. But I'm already all set because the persona I really needed was Orbis. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, who's next? Another one! Okay, so this is a different knight from the knight that we had to fight before. I think this one actually has a weakness. But I can be wrong. Oh well, just do the same thing, just go for a magic fight. Okay, you're gonna power charge. Okay, he'll double any physical attacks he'll do. Double the damage, I mean. So I think I can kill him if I don't miss. And I'll probably screwed myself by that. Okay, GA, finish him. Oh, I cursed myself. That was just enough to kill him! Okay, whatever, you're dead. Because I had to finish the job for Chie. Okay, as long as Chie didn't die, because like I said, I need to get her to level 14. Okay, yeah, and Yosuke's back alive because, thank goodness, I don't have to deal with dead people. Because in Persona 3, if anyone died, you had to revive them. At least in this one, the only way you can revive someone is during battle. Or that's the only time that you need to revive someone. And I'm gonna need some SP healing moves. Or SP healing stuff. I guess I'll just reach the end of the dungeon and then I can just level around. And there's the stairs. Okay, I said there was something I could have talked about, and oh wait. Hasn't my prince come yet? My dear prince, please hurry and take me away! Somewhere. To a world where no one knows me. But don't you mean just a place? Oh well. It's close! She's just beyond here! Wait, really? Okay, this dungeon's shorter than I thought. It's either 8 or 9. That's when the dungeon's done. And, okay, you're dead. And... oh my god. I don't remember what you guys are weak to, but I think it's wind. No, it isn't. Okay, I better try and not use as much SP as I normally do. Okay, if it's seriously electricity, I'm going to... okay, no it isn't! Thanks, GA! Yeah, she's our only dependable ice type user, and weird on how I didn't reference this before, but, well, I think I did mention it in the biography video I did before this, or I did about Chie, but if you remember Chie's shadow, she was able to use electricity and was weak to wind. She's apparently weak to fire and resists ice here, or with her persona. That is a little contradictory and really weird. Oh, and I leveled up. Sweet. I guess they were doing that just because they needed some sort of little stressor because of Yosuke, but it just seemed a little, you know, foolish of doing that. Oh shit. Okay, so we can't pass through corners. Thank you. Okay, more of these guys. These guys are weak for electricity. I need a new guy.
Go, Sensei! Don't knock it down!
Oh, and I just remembered, there is a costume that your people can wear that looks like Izanagi. Yeah, there's an Izanagi costume for the men, which was kind of strange. At least that's what I could tell from most of the Golden stuff, because there are people actually uploading Golden videos. I thought that the Golden could... or not, wait, not do this. Okay, everyone leveled up. Okay, so 2 more levels and then I can actually take on the boss. But I think I'll be taking on the boss on a later day. Okay, so don't really have much. Okay, so people have been uploading some Persona 4 The Golden videos, and another enemy that I can have to deal with. And again, one of my Personas leveled up. Okay, I learned Dodge Ice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying before, I thought that the PlayStation Vita could connect to the PlayStation 3. Like, you can actually record through there. Like, I know recording from a portable console is really hard, especially since you have to use camcorders. I can tell just by looking at most playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 3D. But I thought that the Vita could actually connect to the PlayStation 3, so you could just record from there. But I don't own a Vita yet, so I don't know how most of these stuff works. However, I did learn a couple of things about Persona 4 The Golden, like there is an extended epilogue to this game, which I was actually looking forward to. But I won't go into specifics about stuff that is in Persona 4 The Golden, because most of those are just supposed to be a surprise, and surprise! It's the end of the dungeon! Okay, so I was wrong of saying it was 10 floors, it was actually 8 floors, so it's shorter than I imagined. Okay, well, saves me the stress. I'll just save here. Okay, so I think I could just stop the recording here, but I think I'll do one more social link. Or actually, I have to do some off-screen training, so I guess this is a good place to end things off here. So next time in Persona 4, we're going to take on the boss of this level and finally save Yukiko. But first, I have to do some training to make sure I'm actually prepared for it. As you may know, this boss is hard. Really hard. So, see ya everyone.